All right, so good afternoon, everyone. So in this video, what I'll be doing after configuring the certificate authority on my Active Directory domain controller, I'm going to be creating some certificates. So for that, we will go to Tools and we will find Certificate Authority. As we can see, it was already created. Um, so let's drop down this and we'll go to Certificate Template, Manage, look for Web Server, and then duplicate. And then let's start configuring this one. And so let's go into general. Let's give it a name. We'll say template display name. Web server. Let's make this link a little longer. Let's make it a couple of years. Although already 13 years. Okay, so let's keep going over here. So this is going to be the name. So let's just specify the name, which is going to be a SCCM. SCCM. We'll do this one. Let me see. Server compatibility. That's okay. Request handling. So we need one with private key, so we'll allow this to have private key imported, and let's just put that a reminder that it sets with with private key, private key, private key. So that way we will know public certificate in Active Directory. That's probably recommended, but we'll check on request handling. So we also are going to authorize this account. No. Let's go to security. Subject name. So what we're going to do, we're going to allow this supply and request. That's okay. I'll build this Active Directory with the Active Directory information. This probably will be a lot easier with the DNS name. That'll make things a lot easier when it comes to publishing this. Built from the Active Directory and the DNS name. And let us check our security domain admin. Let me see, authenticate now. So we'll do auto enroll for this. Hold on. Let's check on. And then let's see if we need to use auto enroll. Well, not for this one. Okay, so weekly, not all authenticated users. Jailbreak is okay. So enterprise admin, domain controller, able to enroll. And let's see if I can say domain. Domain computers will be added um, to this, and then we'll give it auto enroll. So domain computers will be able to enroll. And then from there, let's just keep moving forward. Apply. Let's hit apply. All right, so what we're gonna do by allowing it these domain computers, they will be allowed to enroll automatically. They're gonna be added a into a group that will just join. So let's just duplicate another one, but this time this one will not have the same allowances as exporting the key. So we'll do SCCM web server, and this one will not have the keys. We'll make it a little longer, 130 years. Um, request handling. This one will allow the private key to be exported. We'll leave it blank. And then security, we'll add the computers for domain computers. It looks suspicious. I don't think it found it. Not found. Check name. No. So domain. So domain computers added, allowed to enroll. So it's right here, domain computers, allow it to enroll, and then request handling, key to be exposed. We don't need that. Subject name, build this from Active Directory, DNS, and then apply and OK. All right, so we got two web servers. So now we need workstation authentication for each of those server machines that will be working. And then let's name it. Make the first one with key, SCCM, all caps, CCM, workstation, wiki, with, let's say, allowed to import private keys. And this very explanatory. No, we want years on this. Yes. We'll put 70 years. 8 years. I think that's very little in terms of hours. Years. Was it 10? Was giving me a little bit of trouble. 4. As a renewal period of 4 years is larger than the minimum allowed. 5. 5. 60. Renewal period, but let's give it the maximum. put an eye on that. And then request handling, allow private keys to be imported. Security will allow the main computer to enroll. And since I'm a global admin, not a problem. Just making sure things go well. Request handling, compatibility in general. Security is fine. Request handling, server, templates, subject name, build from Active Directory, DNS, and then apply. Okay. All right, so we'll do another one. Duplicate. SCC, all cap, SCCM, workstation authentication, 5 years. Six years, that's good. Security, read, other enroll. Yes, just in case. Request handling. This one won't allow the keys to be exported. That's why we put the subject name from Active Directory, DNS. That'll be good. And now we have to publish these certificates. Pardon me. Let's get out of here because our certificates are already, templates are already done. Close the window. Check our templates. So they were created. Then let's go over here for task. Certificates to issue. So go back to templates and go to certificates to issue. And then let's find our server, our newly created. So we got our Ford. And then let's do a publish. Okay, so now our templates are published. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so that's working well according. And pretty much they're already created. So from these templates, we can request and actually activate this templates that's been published. So on the next video, I will be showing you how to enroll this from our configuration manager server, how to put them to work after they've been published, and then we'll make requests from MMC console, and then we'll keep building. My name is Eniel. Have a good one, guys.